Hello, good evening. Welcome to Deep Thoughts with Don Collier, Friday the 13th. So I just made it up to our property. Get this thing undone. I'm here alone, just me, empty van. It's 11:30, Friday the 13th, and the question I get asked is it creepy to be up at your property by yourself? And I've been here quite a few weekends, the last 9 months building the cabin. And hell yes, it's creepy up here to be by yourself. My wife's gone up here weeks at a time by herself. She's obviously not as easily creeped out as I am. But I wanted to give you guys like a little tour on the way in, and you can decide for yourselves if it's creepy, and then I'll ramble on a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I've already started to creep myself out, so let me unlock the gate and we'll go inside. Alright, we still rolling here? So, I think the reason why I'm creeped out is because I'm a believer. I believe in UFOs, aliens, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the Yeti, Chupacabra, skinwalkers, ghosts, spirits. I'm all in. I've seen too many things in my life not to believe it, and no matter what you say, I'm gonna believe it. So that's probably why it's so easy for my wife to scare me on a daily basis, because when she glides into the room super silently and just appears, instead of my mind going to a rational place, I go to a creepy, scary place, which she enjoys because she loves to scare the hell out of me. So, yeah, when I'm up here and I see or hear things, I believe I saw or heard something. Not in denial, like, oh no, it's a normal noise, or no, that was a normal light in the sky. And there's a cabin right there. All our twisted, creepy trees at night. Doors are making all kinds of creepy noises. I didn't realize it was going to be Friday the 13th until I was almost here. And that's why I took the opportunity to start this video. Today, I'm gonna, if I survive tonight and the weekend, I'm going to film some of the Salt River Canyon on the way home, because that view is like spectacular every time I see it. I never get tired of driving through there. It's always amazing. So I think I'm just going to stop right here and sleep here tonight. It's already almost midnight. I'll shut some of these lights off. Alright, so we're here now. This is, you know, a remote location. It's not like the next season of Alone where it's the most remotest location yet, but we're 12 miles down a dirt road. There's not another living soul for maybe 2 to 3 miles from here. So, you know, it's remote by city standards. And when you're out here by yourself, it is sort of creepy. I think even my wife gets creeped out every now and then when she's here by herself. I know my coworker Brian has seen things out here. I wonder if I would turn off the lights if you guys can see anything. We'll see if the camera adjusts or not. There's supposed to be a meteor shower up here tonight, and I saw like 2 or 3 of them on the way in. I think I need to put something over the switch lights so it doesn't have a reflection on the glass. There we go. See if that's any better. I don't think you guys can see anything out there. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll put the side lights on. No, can't see anything with the side lights either. So it's either going to be talking to you in the dark, or you're going to be staring at that creepy tree. So anyway, I'll just tell you one ghost story with no campfire. Why does it look like Pedro's old camper is lit up over there right now? Turn the lights off again. Oh, it must be the moon. No? Maybe it's the moonlight lighting that up? Man, I am just freaking myself out tonight. This is going to be great. I'm going to try to get 5 hours sleep and get up and start working on the cabin tomorrow. Randall's going to come up here tomorrow and give me a hand on the cabin, and then he's going to go home, and I'll be here again tomorrow night by myself. Make sure my doors are locked. So, the reason why I believe in all of those things is I'm going to tell you a ghost story. And this ghost story is going to involve some of my coworkers, which can vouch for it later. And then if they hear this, they're probably going to be upset that I reminded them of it. But when me and my wife got together 12 years ago, she already had her own house and her own life and her own stuff. And when I came into the house every day after work, there was always this dark shadow sitting in the chair in the corner of the room. So I would walk in the house, and it didn't matter if it was daylight or dark out or the blinds were open or the blinds was closed, there was always this shadow there. And then the one day I walked in the house, and I'm like, "Hey Bob, how's it going?" And the name just popped into my head for some reason. So my coworkers, let me back it up a little bit. My wife had this saddle in the garage that she was given by a friend of hers. And then the saddle, we moved into the living room, and it was on a saddle stand, so it was displayed. And then when my coworkers got a horse, she gifted them the saddle because she wasn't going to have horses anymore. And then one day I noticed Bob was gone. Then my coworkers said that odd things were happening after they got the saddle. And then after we gave them the saddle, in a conversation months later, the guy who owned the saddle, his name was Bob, and it was my wife's friend, and he had a heart attack and passed away. And his wife gave my wife the saddle because they used to ride horses together. And Bob popped into my head, and I never knew that Bob owned the saddle. So that was one of the things where you cannot make me unbelieve that. And that's why I'm so easily creeped out, because I believe in all kinds of creepy things in the world. So hopefully my 45 hollow points will protect me from whatever is out here, and anything else that I can't protect myself with a bullet will hopefully just want my acknowledgement and leave me alone. So I'm going to try to get some sleep. I thought this was going to go longer, but I've pretty much creeped myself out. I'm going to have to force myself to go to sleep. And then, like I said, on the way home on Sunday, I've got a wireless mic. I'm going to try to do a better job with this one than the last one. I did get some positive feedback to do a second, I don't know what type of video you would call this besides my rambling. And I'm going to try to do a better quality on the sound. I had some problems when I uploaded the other one when I was editing it, so I tried to fix that. So I'm going to try to put out a better quality video this time. I'm going to charge up the wireless mic on the way home, so you'll only be interrupted by my improper speech and my mumbling, but not hopefully the van noise. And I'm going to post a couple of shorts this weekend on the cabin progress. So if you're watching those shorts, thank you for watching. If you want to watch the shorts, there's a bunch of them on the cabin progress. And I think that's about it. Man, is it quiet out here. Why is it lit up over there? I mean, I wish you guys could see it. There's no reason why Pedro's old abandoned camper should be lit up. And there's no way in hell I'm going over there to check it out right now. It's not going to happen. Really sort of freaking myself out right now. Let me see if I can spin it over. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me turn on the side light. That is so weird. I wish you guys could see that. Anyway, like I said, if I survive tonight and the weekend, I'll continue this video on the way home. And I'm going to try to do a much better job. Whoa, there was a shooting star. Man, I wish you guys could see that too. What the hell? I need better cameras. That was awesome. Oh, there it goes again. There's another one. That was awesome. Alright, maybe I'll just sit here for a while and watch some shooting stars and calm down a little bit. I thought this was going to be such a great idea. Yeah, Friday the 13th video. This is going to be so cool. And now I am literally freaking out. Alright. Well, good night, everybody. Hopefully I get to post this on Monday and it turns out better than the last one and you guys all find it entertaining. I should have brought a second GoPro and put on time lapse for the shooting stars. Alright. I guess I'm just going to turn this off and talk to myself for a while. I mean, that's a creepy looking tree, right? Alright. Good night, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I survived Friday the 13th, and I survived the weekend, but it's way too late to film Salt River Canyon, so I'm gonna have to do that on another episode. What are those creepy lights up there? What is that? Oh, that was super creepy. I thought there was a dude standing there. Yep, it's definitely been a creepy weekend. Towing the Jeep home. That was an ordeal. Couldn't find a wrench. Didn't get the rim off the NPR because I misplaced the adapter and it got dark. I did get quite a bit done on the cabin, but it's like 6 o'clock now, so I'm not going to get home till midnight. So I'll post this tomorrow. I guess this will be a much shorter one. We'll see if I do a better job or not. I really do want to get the wireless mic out and do some driving ones with the wireless mic so there's not so much background noise. So, oh man, please don't fall off, Jeep. So, I might turn this back on after I get into town and we'll do some rambling while driving and I'll find the wireless mic. So, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys in a few.